welcome to the EVS class. Today we are going to start our second term, and this is your EVS class. Our first lesson in term 2, a house to live in. In your term 2, textbook term 2, page number 140, there is the first chapter of EVS, that is a house to live in. So today we start our first chapter in term 2. Okay. So our first chapter is a house to live in. So we all are living in a house and we call it our home, and we live in our house with our parents, grandparents, or our sister or brother, cousins, etc. Okay. So you also live in your house with your parents. Okay. So we all are live in our house and we call it our home. And there are different types of houses. And before that, our house protects us from wild animals and also protect us from sun, rain, etc. Okay. And also our house gives us shelter. So the importance of house is the house protect us from rain, sun, and strange animals, and it also gives us shelter. Okay. So in this chapter we study about house. So we all are living in a house and we live in our house with our parents, grandparents, etc. And also the importance of houses. Are the house gives us shelter. Our house, spelling of house, H-O-U-S-E, house gives us shelter. Yes, H-E-L-T-E-R, shelter. Our house gives us shelter. What is the spelling of shelter? Yes, H-E-L-T-E-R, shelter. So say the spelling of shelter. What is the spelling of shelter? Yes, H-E-L-T-E-R, shelter. Our house gives us shelter. Okay. Yes, H-E-L-T-E-R, shelter. And the second importance is our house protect us from sun, which means our house protect us from the heat of sun. Okay. So house protect, P-R-O-T-E-C-T, protect us from, US us from, F-R-O-M, protect us from sun, rain, cold, strange animals, and thieves. Okay. So protect us from rain, R-A-I-N, rain. Then our house protect us from, yes, sun, S-U-N, sun. Then to protect us from cold, C-O-L-D, cold. Then to protect us from strange animals, S-T-R-A-Y, strange animals, A-N-I-M-A-L, animals. Then it also protects us from thieves, T-H-I-E-V-E-S, thieves. Okay. So these are the importance of house. Okay. First one, house gives us shelter. Spelling of shelter, yes, H-E-L-T-E-R, shelter. Then the importance of house is protect us from Rain. R-A-I-N. Rain. Then it also protects us from sun. S-U-N. Then cold. C-O-L-D. Cold. Then strange animals. Strange animals. S-T-R-A-Y. Strange animals. A-N-I-M-A-L-S. Strange animals. And thieves. T-H-I-E-V-E-S. Thieves. These are the importance of a house. Okay. So, we all are living in a house with our parents, and our house gives us shelter, and it also protects us from sun, rain, cold, stray animals, and thieves. To protect us from sun, rain, cold, stray animals, and thieves. So these are the importance of house. Then there are different types of houses. Different types of houses. Different types of houses. So, early men lived in caves. Early men used to live in caves. Early men used to live in caves. And there are two types of houses, that is pakka house and kacha house. Okay. So the early man used to live in caves. Early man used to live in caves. So next question, early man lived in caves. Early man, E-A-R-L-Y, early man, M-A-N, early man, lived in, lived, L-I-V-E-D, lived in, early man, lived in caves, C-A-V-E-S, early man, lived in caves. So early man lived in caves. Early man lived in caves. And the spelling of caves, C-A-V-E-S. C-A-V-E-S. And the caves were in jungles or forests. Okay. The caves were in jungles, and the caves is not safe from wild animals. The caves is not safe from wild animals. Caves are in jungles, and the early men lived in caves. So the spelling of caves, C-A-V-E-S, caves. Okay. And today people live in different types of houses, like apartments, bungalow, cottage, etc. So today people live in different types of houses, and some types of houses are given in your textbook. That is, they are hut, then cottage, bungalow, apartments. Okay. So these houses are categorized into two types. They are pakka house and kacha house. Okay. So let us see what are they. So early man lived in caves. Say the spelling of caves. C-A-V-E-S. Very good. Today people live in different types of houses, that is hut, cottage, bungalow, apartments, mud house, etc. So such houses are categorized into two types. They are pakka house and kacha house. Okay. First one, pakka house. P-U-C-C-A. Pakka house. Houses. H-O-U-S-E-S. Pakka houses. And the next second one is kacha houses. K-A-C-H-C-H-A. K-A houses. Then kacha house. K-A-C-H-C-H-A. Kacha houses. H-O-U-S-E-S. Kacha houses. So these are the two types of houses. And first one is pakka houses. Pakka houses means the cottage bungalows and apartments are called pakka house. Okay, and we live in a pakka house. Okay, so the houses that cottages, bungalow and apartments are called pakka house. And kacha house means hut and mud houses are called kacha house. Okay, so bungalow, cottage, apartments are called pakka house, and the hut and mud houses are called kacha houses. Okay, and the pakka houses is made up of cement, bricks, wood, etc. And kacha house is made of grass, straw, etc. So pakka houses are cottages, apartments and bungalow. Then kacha houses are hut and mud houses. Hut and mud houses are called kacha houses, cottages, bungalow, then apartments are called pakka houses. So in your textbook, here is the picture of pakka house and kacha house. Here is a hut. It's a hut and it is made up of grass, and this is called a kacha house. Hut is a type of which type of house is this? This is a kacha house. Hut house is kacha house. And here cottage, bungalow, apartments, these are called pakka houses. Okay, cottage, bungalow, apartments are called pakka houses. So next we look at the spelling of cottage, bungalow and apartments. Okay. First one, pakka houses. Okay. Tell the pakka houses, cottages, apartments and bungalow. Okay, cottage. First one, cottage. C-O-T-T-A-G-E. Cottage. C-O-T-T-A-G-E. Cottage. And the next one, bungalow. B-U-N-G-L-O-W. And apartments. A-P-A-R-T-M-E-N-T-S. Apartments. A-P-A-R-T-M-E-N-T-S. Apartments. Bungalow. B-U-N-G-A-L-O-W. Bungalow. So cottage, bungalow and apartments are called pakka houses. Okay. So spelling of cottage, C-O-T-T-A-G-E. C-O-T-T-A-G-E. Cottage. Then bungalow, B-U-N-G-A-L-O-W. Bungalow. Say the spelling of bungalow. B U then N G A L O W. Bungalow. Very good. Then apartments. A P A R T. Apartments. M E N T. Yes, apartments. 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 So there are today people live in different types of houses, and the different types of houses are pakka house and kacha house. Pakka houses are cottage, bungalow and apartments. Cottage, bungalow and apartments are called pakka houses. And next one, kacha houses. What is the spelling of kacha houses? Kacha houses. And kacha houses are huts and mud houses are called kacha houses. Huts, H-U-T-S, huts, H-U-T-S, huts and A-N-D, and mud houses, M-U-D, mud houses, H-O-U-S-E-S. Huts and mud houses are called kacha houses. So these are the two types of houses. Which are they? Pakka houses and kacha houses. Cottages, bungalow, apartments are called pakka houses. Huts and mud houses are called kacha houses. Okay. Cottage, bungalow and apartments are called pakka houses. Huts and mud houses are called kacha houses. So today discussed about different types of houses. Which are the different types of houses? Early man lived in caves. What is the spelling of caves? C-A-V-E-S. Caves. Early man lived in caves. C-A-V-E-S. Caves. And the caves were in jungles and it is not safe from wild animals. And the next one, we studied about different types of houses. Today people live in different types of houses and they are categorized into two types, pakka house and kacha house. Pakka house spelling P-U-C-C-A. Pakka houses, H-O-U-S-E-S. And the pakka houses are cottage. Spelling of cottage, C-O-T-T-A-G-E. Cottage. Then bungalow, B-U-N-G-A-L-O-W. Bungalow. And apartments, A-P-A-R-T-M-E-N-T-S. Apartments. Cottage, bungalow and apartments are called pakka houses. And the second type of houses are kacha houses. What is the spelling of kacha house? K-A-C-H-C-H-A. Kacha houses, H-O-U-S-E-S. So huts and mud houses are called kacha houses. Huts, H-U-T-S, huts and mud. What is the spelling of mud? M-U-T, mud houses, H-O-U-S-E-S. Huts and mud houses are called kacha house. Cottage, bungalow and apartments are called pakka houses. And the early man lived in caves. Early man lived in caves. Okay. So we studied about different types of houses. And in your textbook Here is a warm-up section and here is some points. The dots are given. Join the dots in order and then color the picture. And you start from 1. Then you get a picture and write the name of the picture here. Okay. So here in this picture, start from 1. 1 is here. So we start from 1. Then 2, 3. Then 4. 4 is here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Then we get a picture. Write the name of the picture here. Okay. So, and next question topic is some special houses. We also studied about 2 types of houses, pakka houses and kacha houses. And there is also some special houses. Let us see what are they. Okay, some special houses. Some special houses other than pakka houses and kacha houses. Okay. So the first one is igloos. First one igloos. Igloos spelling I-G-L-O-O. Igloo. Igloos. Yes. Okay. Igloos. So igloos means the house made with ice blocks are called igloos. Here this is igloos and this is made up of ice blocks. The house is made up of ice. So this is called igloos. The house made with ice blocks are called igloos. Houses made with ice block. House made with ice blocks. So the house made with ice blocks are called igloos. House made with ice blocks are called igloos. And igloos are made in very cold places. In some very cold places, people make their houses with the ice block and such types of houses are called igloos. Okay. So in very cold places, people make their houses with ice block and such types of houses are called igloos. Simply, igloos means houses made with ice blocks are called igloos. And here's the picture of igloos in your textbook. This is igloos. Okay, so this house is made with ice block. So we call this house as igloos. And next one is temporary houses. Okay, temporary houses. Before that, say the spelling of igloos. I-G-L-O-O. Yes, igloos. I-G-L-O-O. Yes, igloos. Okay. Then next one, temporary houses. Temporary. Temporary houses. Temporary houses. Yes. O-U-S-E-S. Temporary houses. Temporary houses means the house which can move from one place to another, and such types of houses are called temporary houses. For example, caravan, then tent. Tent can be moved from one place to another, and we can carry from one place to another. So such types of houses are called temporary houses. The houses can be moved from one place to another. Moved one place to another. Are called temporary houses. The examples for temporary houses are caravan and tent. Tent, T-E-N-T, tent. Okay. So first one, igloos. These are the some special houses. First one is igloos. Igloos are the houses made with ice blocks are called igloos. And temporary houses means the house moved from one place to another are called temporary houses. Okay. So caravan house is made in a van. Okay. And it's made on wheels. Caravan houses made on wheels. Here, these two houses are temporary houses. That is caravan house on wheels and tent. These can be moved from one place to another. And these are called temporary houses. Some houses can be moved from one place to the other. Such houses are called temporary houses. Tent and caravan are examples of temporary houses. So the next house is houseboats. Next one, houseboats. H-O-U-S-E, house, B-O-A-T-S, houseboats. Houseboats means the houses made on big boats are called the houseboats. Houses made on big boats. Houses made on big boats. Houses made on big boats are called the houseboats, and they can be float into the water. Floating water. These types of houses are called houseboat. Okay, so we will discuss about different types of house and also discussed about some special houses. Okay, so we all are living in a house with our parents. So today we discussed about a house to live in and different types of house, and also discussed about some special houses. Just rewind that. So we live in a house. Our house gives us shelter. House gives us shelter. What are the importance of houses? Importance of houses. First we discussed about importance of houses. What are the importance of houses? Gives us shelter. House gives us shelter, and it also protect us from rain, cold, stray animals, then sun and stray animals, sun and bees. These are the importance of houses. Then we discussed about different types of houses, and the early man lived in caves. Early man lived in caves. C-A-V-E-S, caves. And also discussed about two types of houses, Pakka house and Pakka house are cottage, bungalow, and apartments are called a Pakka house. Cottage, bungalow, and apartments are called Pakka house, then Kacha house. Kacha house. Which are Kacha house? Huts and mud house. Huts and mud house are Kacha house. Okay. So these are the two types of houses. Cottage, bungalow and apartments are Pakka house. Huts, mud house are Kacha house. Then we discussed about some special houses. First one, igloos. I-G-L-O-O. Igloos. Igloos are houses made with ice block. And second one, temporary. T-E-M-P-O-R-A-R-Y. Temporary houses. Temporary houses. And the next one is houseboat. Houseboats. These are some special houses that we discussed in our first chapter. Igloos, temporary houses and houseboats. Spelling igloos, I-G-L-O-O-S. Igloos. Igloos are houses made with ice blocks. And second one, temporary houses. T-E-M-P-O-R-A-R-Y. Temporary houses. H-O-U-S-E. Temporary houses that can be moved from one place to another. The next one is houseboat. H-O-U-S-E-B-O-A-T-S. Houseboats. Houseboats means the houses made on big boats are called houseboats. Okay. So these are the things that we discussed today. And so some questions are here. We live with our dash in our house. We live with our parents, or we live with our family in our house. Okay. Our parents, grandparents, cousins are together called a family. So we live with our family in our house. And the early man lived in caves. Early man lived in caves. Early man lived in caves. And a house made with ice blocks are called, blocks of ice are called igloos. I-G-L-O-O. Igloos. And also we studied about the Pakka house and Kacha houses. And caravans are houses on wheels. They are temporary houses. And the house that has wheels are caravan houses. Okay. So they are temporary houses. Examples for temporary houses are caravan and tent. They can move from one place to another. So they are called temporary houses. So what do you mean by? So what are the importance of a house? A house gives us shelter and it also protects us from rain, cold, then sun, stray animals and thieves. And Pakka houses are cottage, bungalow, then apartments are called Pakka houses, and huts and mud houses are called Kacha houses. And we live in a Pakka houses. Okay. And the early man lived in caves. And the house made with ice blocks are called igloos. And the house made with, the house that can be moved from one place to another are called temporary houses. Examples for temporary houses are caravans and tents. Then houseboats. Houseboats means the houses made on big boats. Houses made on big boats are called houseboats. Houses made on big boats are called houseboat. So these are the things that we discussed today. So take your textbook, page number 140. So look at the text. We all live in a house. We call it our home. And we live in our house with our family. We live in our house with our family. Our house gives us shelter. Our house gives us shelter. It protects us from sun, rain, cold, stray animals and thieves. Then next page, different types of houses. Here different types of houses. And early man used to live in caves. Early man used to live in caves. And the caves were in jungles. This is jungles. 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 The caves were in jungles. They were not safe from wild animals. Today, people live in different types of houses. Some types of houses are shown below. They are hut, H-U-T, hut, C-O-T-T-A-G-E, cottage, B-U-N-G-A-L-O-W, bungalow, then apartments, A-P-A-R-T-M-E-N-T-S, apartments, and here cottages, bungalows and apartments are called pakka houses. Huts and mud houses are called kacha houses. Here's a question. Which type of house do you live in? We live in a pakka house. Next page. Some special houses. In some very cold places, people make their houses with ice blocks. Such houses are called igloos. And spelling of igloo, I-G-L-O-O. And some houses can be moved from one place to the other. Such houses are called temporary houses. Tent and caravan are examples of temporary houses. In some places, we can find houses made on big boats that float in water. They are called houseboats. So, these are the things that we discussed today. So, you read your textbook carefully and write the spellings of different types of houses and some special houses in your class book and study well. Okay. We will meet in another class. So let us wind up our class. Okay, thank you.